welcome to the channel. This is Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty. I'm Lisa.
I'm Ruffus.
And today is a car vlog. First of all, apologies for the lack of car vlog last week. We did film one, but I just didn't get round to editing it in time. I realised that yesterday. We've had a lot going on this week, which we'll briefly touch on in a minute. And basically, by the time I got a bit in time to edit it, it was yesterday. So I just decided not to bother doing that and just to do today's one and roll it through. So anyway, it is a car vlog, so we have weighed in. I'm going to put some pictures in here of the dinners that we've had this past week. So then, Rufus, what was your favourite that you've eaten this week in your main meal?
Roast dinner.
Roast dinners? Yeah. I've still got to say the lasagna. I've still got to say mine's the lasagna. That, like,
I do like lasagna.
It's a very tasty lasagna. Considering he still hasn't got his taste buds back from the first time we had COVID 3 years ago. It's so delicious. I don't know how you can. Even with my taste buds, I couldn't make it as tasty as he makes it. So yeah, well done to you. So we have weighed in, and last week's results, I gained 1.5 pounds and you gained quite a bit more, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Because Rufus had a very rare week of struggling with plan, and you had a bit of a binge week, didn't you?
I did.
And so this week we've come in, and I've had a binge week this week. So there's been a lot going on for us family wise, isn't there? There's been a lot of stress, which is continuing, but you know, that's life, I guess. But last week it got particularly bad, and we lost one of our pets, and basically I binged all the chocolate that I'd bought for Halloween. I ate, and yeah, that wasn't particularly good, was it? So I was expecting to come in today with, I said to Ruffus in the car, if I come in with £8, I'll accept it. And I came in this week with a maintain. Now I did manage, throughout the rest of the week, I did manage to cut way back on my sins. And I've been a little bit more active this week, having to deal with family stuff, a bit more walking, and even if I wasn't feeling it yesterday and my calves were aching and I was really sort of struggling, I had no choice but to walk. So I had to walk, because there's no buses in bloody Selby. Like, sort your buses out, it's a nightmare. So yeah, so that was my week, and I came in today with a maintain, as I say, and I am shocked. I got on the scales and I said, oh, I'm probably going to put £8 on, completely ready for it, and I came in with a maintain. So I am accepting that. I am taking that as a massive victory and moving forward. We almost didn't get weighed today.
How many days ago was it that you?
It was 2, 3. So it would have been from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of last week. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday and yesterday,
you tried to cut back a bit.
Pulled right back and managed to bring it back. And as I say, I've been had to be a bit more active. So yes, what about you? When you weighed in just now, what happened?
I lost 8.5 pounds. So.
But have you eaten food this week?
I've eaten a lot of food this week.
Have you eaten
bad food? No.
I was about to say, have you eaten any off-plan food?
No.
That's why then. That's really good.
Yeah. But it's, like I say, it's an ongoing thing, you know, to see all the naughty food around us and just have to do your best to just not eat it. and just try and stick to the healthier choices, and that's all it is about, isn't it?
It's hard though, especially
healthy choices.
for those of you out there that watch us. You'll know that we've struggled with emotional eating for most of our lives, even to the point where earlier on today we'd been out, I had to do a few errands this morning, come back in, and because it was a bit cold and wet and damp and miserable and horrible out, and because we were knackered, you said, oh, should we just go for a nap? So we crawled back into bed, and literally the alarms went off, and I was like, I don't want to move. And Ruffus said, come on, we need to get off of Slimming World. And I was like, no, I want to stay here. Because my safest place in the world is when I'm wrapped up in Rufus's arms and I'm all snuggly.
If you don't go get weighed, then you'll have to like draw the line the week after, and then that week will be a complete write-off.
It will be a complete write-off, because that's the thing in my head. And literally there was a little voice that was saying, that food that we bought for Christmas time, or that food that we've got to give to someone else, eat it, eat those chocolate, eat it, you can eat it. And I know if I hadn't gone and weighed in, I would have done. But I was so snugly just wrapped up in your arms while I having a cuddle, and I was like, oh, I don't want to move. But I know that's my brain partly enjoying the fact that that's my safe space, but also partly the fact that I'm like, if I don't weigh in today, then I can eat some chocolate, and I can probably eat some more chocolate tomorrow, and then eat some more chocolate, and so it's like, nope, can't do that. Get in, weigh in, get it sorted. So that's what we did, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. In fact, collectively, we've lost 8.5 pounds this week.
Yes.
Well done, us.
Yeah, I know, right?
So yes, amazing results. Yay, well done, Lisa. You've contributed to helping us lose 8.5 pounds.
Yes, you did. Wow, amazing.
Oh dear. But yes, so it's more of a struggle now. The nights are closing in, and it's getting cold and damp and miserable. It is more of a struggle to keep going and not just want to hibernate with the crisps and the chocolate and the takeaways and the pizzas. Yeah, all the street lights are coming on now, and it's not even 5 o'clock yet. No. So anyway, that's what we've done this week. What about you? How has your weigh-in been? How has your week been? Are you back on plan? Are you off plan? Are you just eating whatever? Let us know down in the comment section. But we are going to go now, because it is cold and miserable and horrible, and I need to get back home and then go back into bed and snuggle. Except I can't, because I've got a tarot reading on the other channel to do.
You have.
But anyway, that is going to be it from us. And as we always say, stay you, stay true, stay authentic, and happy slimming. Bye-bye.